Every relationship has a lie. Every lie has a secret. And the deeper you go, it gets darker. Relationships are organic and natural. And like any other material object that's organic and natural starts to go stale when left unattended or forgotten. That's the brutal truth. But can one learn from this truth and probably work on making relationships better? Absolutely, yes. Relationships are a tedious work of art. But then would it be so fulfilling if it wasn't? In a world full of superficial greetings and surface-level chatter, it's of vital importance you confront truths that you may not like to hear. When forced to encounter fears that otherwise go unacknowledged, you grow and adapt, making better use of your time on this planet and developing more meaningful relationships. Instead of talking about the weather or celebrity gossip, start living a more fulfilling life. Be courageous, venture out of the known social scripts and start taking social risks. 1. Every single person you love is going to die, and you have no idea when. Stop pretending that you have all the time in the world, because you don't, and start creating the types of relationships you want. 2. You seek closeness with others to alleviate your fear of death and dying. You enter and leave this world alone, then struggle for closeness to forget those facts. 3. You're going to get hurt. It's only a matter of when and how. Whether it's infidelity, growing apart, or the infinite number of other challenges, you are not the exception to the rule. Getting hurt is part of any close relationship. 4. You sabotage relationships so others don't see your wounded inner child that's still asking to be loved. Ending relationships early is a great way to continue ignoring the deep wounds inside of yourself that are begging to be addressed. 5. You fall in love with an idea, not a person. The fact is, you don't truly know the person. Your brain fills in the gaps based on previous relationships and attachments. 6. You default to the needs of others because you're terrified and don't know who you really are. You're an insecure people pleaser because you'd rather get approval than address the root cause of your vulnerability and feel alone. 7. You settle for unsatisfying friendships because you've lost confidence and forgotten how difficult it is to make new friends. Why else are you still meeting with that one friend you despise or the one that you know is unreliable? 8. Your emphasis on achievement keeps people at a safe distance and protects you from facing your underlying fears. Sure, keep telling yourself that your drive for achievement and keeping people at a distance isn't rooted in what you didn't receive in childhood. You're only fooling yourself. 9. You stay in unhealthy relationships because the devil you know is more comfortable than venturing into the unknown. When you only know one way of connecting and getting your needs met, you're willing to accept things you shouldn't have to. 10. Your fears of being flawed and unlovable are the reasons you're settling for hookups rather than relationships. Disagree. You're probably right. Sex is just about sex. Nothing deeper than skin-on-skin contact. 11. You're always hiding something and those secrets prevent your relationship from growing. When you keep major secrets from others, it has to do with shame and fear. 12. Your infatuation of the other person blinds you to their shortcomings, which always get expressed in due time. To make matters worse, aside from overlooking all of the red flags to start your relationship, people also change over time.